First at 5 o'clock, we are learning more about that man that police suspect murdered 4 members of one family in Illinois, then ended up in Oklahoma yesterday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lori Fulbright.
And I'm Craig Day. Nathaniel Huey Jr. died after police say he ran from Catoosa police, crashed, then shot himself and the woman who was his passenger. News on 6's Jordan Tidwell tells us more about the victims in this case. Jordan.
Lori and Craig, police in Illinois don't believe this quadruple murder was random. They believe there's a connection between Nathaniel Huey Jr. and the victims, but they haven't released what that connection is yet.
38-year-old Alberto Rolon, his wife, 32-year-old Zoraida Bartolome, and their 2 boys, Adriel and Diego, who were 10 and 7, were found dead from gunshot wounds Sunday night in their home in a suburb of Chicago. Family members had called police because one of them hadn't shown up for work Sunday morning. In addition to the family, officers found 3 dogs shot to death. Family members say the couple was hardworking and had just bought their first home, and the kids were the sweetest, most innocent angels. Neighbors say they're shocked by these murders.
It's devastating to me. Absolutely devastating. You know, that a young family's been murdered.
Investigators say within hours, Nathaniel Huey Jr. was their prime suspect. A license plate reader spotted Huey's car in Catoosa yesterday. He ran when officers tried to pull him over and crashed on I-44. Right before officers got to the car, they heard 2 gunshots before the car burst into flames. Illinois police have not yet released a motive.
Not at this time. This is still an active investigation with a sensitivity to it.
CBS Chicago says Huey ran a security business, and a police bulletin says Huey had extensive firearms training. I found on the Illinois Secretary of State website, Huey's business was involuntarily dissolved on September 8th. Neighbors are left wondering why.
This stuff doesn't happen here, so it's very unnerving. I'm sure the whole neighborhood's kind of shook up. There's no question about it.
The woman who was with Huey also died after being shot after the crash on I-44. Her family had reported her missing just the night before, but police say she was also a person of interest. Jordan Tidwell, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.